What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So we have a lot of content to talk about coming in starting from tomorrow, the next couple of days, even next week. There's just a lot to look forward to, so I want to cover everything so you guys know exactly what to expect. But anyways, yesterday we got a new update, and what this did to the weapons is reduce the visual idle sway, basically when the weapon is swaying while you're shooting, shaking, and the visual aspect of it. So when you take a look at the before and after that Treyarch posted, the recoil itself didn't change at all. It was only meant to be the visual look of the weapon when you're controlling it. Now the thing is, they actually ended up removing recoil from the majority of weapon builds. At the moment, it's not clear if it's intentional or not. Here's just some video clips of what the XM4 looks like with a basic build of 5 attachments. It has literally no recoil. It's completely gone, and the weapons shoot absolutely straight. Now a lot of people are very happy with this change, so I'm hoping that maybe they don't realize that they messed around with the recoil and revert it. Obviously, because they didn't necessarily touch the recoil, they could end up pushing up an update to adjust that. But what are your thoughts and opinions based on what you've seen so far since yesterday's update? But the next thing I want to talk about is we have a massive triple-double XP weekend releasing starting this upcoming weekend. So Call of Duty officially announced that we will be getting double player XP, double weapon XP, and double battle pass XP for this upcoming weekend. So yes, that's right, for the first time ever, they're actually doing double battle pass XP. And for those of you guys who play zombies, they're doing double gobblegum rate. You can already see it in the event tab, but this event is scheduled for Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and will be going through Monday and will be ending at 10 a.m. Now the best part is, at the same exact time during this weekend, they will be offering free multiplayer access for all platforms. So this is the free trial period that you're gonna have a chance to play. And with this free trial launching this weekend, you can expect the following. So multiplayer maps, you got Racket, Hacienda, Nuketown Holiday, Extraction, Hideout, as well as Heirloom. So the majority of the brand new maps we got this season. For the modes, we have TDM, Hardpoint, Domination, Kill Confirmed, Kill Order, and then the party mode of Prop Hunt. And then for zombies, you get full access to Liberty Falls, which is standard and directed if you need help completing that Easter egg. And then you have Terminus, which is standard, and then the directed mode if you want that as well. Now, I noticed something very odd. So when you take a look here at the free trial date, it says from December 13th to December 20th. That is an entire week. So it starts Friday, and then it basically ends the following Friday. Now, the thing about this is, I read this blog post very often, and I noticed that they said this free trial get 2 weeks of free access to multiplayer and zombies, including new maps like Holiday Nuketown, modes like Prop Hunt introduced in season 1. But when you take a look at the date, they're only giving us a week. So it could either, one, genuine error on the blog post, they meant to say 1 week, but then they said 2 instead, or it could be one of those like surprise things they want to do. So tell you that it's going to be available for a week, and then like the last day they're going to say, hey guys, we're going to go ahead and extend it 1 more week for those of you guys who want to play it for free. It could be like a little Christmas gift, because the following week is Christmas right after that. So just want to let you guys know what I noticed within the blog post. But quick word from our sponsor, Mitch Cactus. It's a store that can get you the most exclusive operators, help you unlock the Black Ops 6 mastery camos such as Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula. And if you want to hit Master Prestige even faster, they can also help you out with that. They don't use unlock tools or mods, so you know it's 100% legitimate, and they have over 10,000 verified reviews on Trustpilot. You can use code TRIDZO for a 5% discount. The link will be down in the description. The next thing that we have is there's a lot of content coming in with this update. So the first thing is, starting tomorrow, multiplayer will have access to brand new modes. So we got a new trailer that went ahead and dropped. I'll go ahead and roll the footage for you guys now. This is basically the whole holiday festivities trailer, where they jump in, dive, and go over all of the different modes and the content that this brand new holiday update is going to be bringing in. First off, this is split into 3 different categories. So as you take a look at the first page, it was the multiplayer content, that stuff which I'll talk about in just a second, the release date for them. Then they go on to showcase even more footage of multiplayer. They showcase a new weapon blueprint. It's an animated blueprint that comes in for the Season's Bleeding Operator bundle, which should be releasing at some point soon. So they pretty much just went ahead and showcased that off, and then they showed the other weapon blueprint, which already released in the store. And then following that, they continue on to showcase Jingle Hells and the new content within that, so you could see a look at Liberty Falls and what it looks like with this new snow variant. There's also the snowmen that they showcased the brand new zombies and the elite zombies with the new festive type of gear that they got going on. You also see a Santa Claus pretty much flying in or teleporting into the map. And then the next thing that they went ahead and showcased was the Warzone side of things. So you can see years extend in the background. It has snow falling, very similar to the one that we saw with Modern Warfare 3's CODMAS event. And then following that, it continues on to go and jump between multiplayer, Warzone, and the different types of modes, as well as zombies. Now within the trailer, you'll also notice that there's a brand new operator bundle. This one, unfortunately, when I did the bundle coverage video, they weren't able to access the operator skin, but this is the Jack Frost operator bundle with this crazy looking ultra skin here that they did showcase for a couple of seconds within the trailer. That's probably going to be expected to drop within the next upcoming days, so we'll definitely be seeing that operator added at some point. I am going to make a separate video where I go over these upcoming bundles and the other items that you need to know in regards to them. But now that you got early gameplay footage of the upcoming content, let's talk about when it will release and when you can play it for yourself. Now the first thing we actually have a date for says new limited time multiplayer modes Ransack releases on December 12th, which is tomorrow's playlist update. That's usually Thursday when we get all the playlist updates. They said trade gold for sweets in this festive LTM that challenges teams to gather and deposit the most cookies, grab cookies from the rotating crate and fallen operators and bring them back to your stash, impede the enemy's progress by eating their cookies directly from their cookie box. In honor of the season of giving, your operator also earns buffs for depositing cookies, including you get a speed boost, faster reload, and faster health regen. The first team to reach the score limit or have the best score when the time limit expires will win the game. So that's the first mode for multiplayer. The second one coming in at the same exact day, which is going to be Infectious Holiday, December 12th. Even the undead are getting into the holiday spirit as zombies and fallen operators don festive clothing in the festive twist on the fan favorite infected mode. And then they provided a photo of that. So basically the same thing, just obviously with the holiday theme that they got. Now on top of this, all the content that I've explained so far in this video have been updates that are releasing this week. Now next week, we're also going to get another content update with new sets of playlists, and this is what comes in. So they're mainly going to focus on Warzone and zombies because now multiplayer will have access to everything. The first thing is Sleigh Ride Resurgence will be added in quads of Years Extend, and the description for it says Undead Santa returns to Years Extend, battle against players, defeat Undead Santa and his zombie henchmen, capture CODMAS trees for powerful loot, and race to control the Years Extend train in the festive action-packed game mode. Player count of 56, squad size, quads, and then map of Years Extend. Now, alongside that, we also have another mode coming in, and that will be for zombies, and that's going to be the return of Jingle Hells. Last I believe we saw this was in Cold War. They mentioned here in the blog, Jingle Hells will be starting on December 17th. Deck the falls with bows of holly as the Jingle Hells festive limited time mode returns, last seen in Cold War. Jingle Hells drops you in what could be optimistically be called a winter wonderland, as the entirety of Liberty Falls map is festooned with wreaths, ribbons, twinkling lights, Christmas trees, garlands, a fir tree bunting, and a thin blanket of snow. Although something feels a bit off, not the least in the melting piles of slush stained with bloody entrails. And then they did showcase a little bit of footage in that trailer that they dropped earlier today, showcasing what Jingle Hells will look like on that Liberty Falls map. Now that's everything in terms of the limited time modes. We do have another event that will be launching, and that one's also going to be releasing on December 19th, so 1 week from tomorrow. That is going to be the Archie's Festive Frenzy event, which will go on for an additional 2 weeks until the beginning of January. I think out of all the holiday events that we have so far, this one is going to be the best one because of how many cosmetic rewards you're able to get. So this is the photo that they did provide of it. I did cover every single reward and everything that you need to know about this event. I'll have that video linked down in the description if you want more details on that. But to summarize, the event is basically like the trophy hunt one. All you have to do is eliminate players. You will be able to collect something called Archie's Jollies, and then in Warzone you just open up crates and you'll be able to collect them that way. Zombies, you eliminate zombies and occasionally they'll drop some. As you pick them up and collect them, it will keep a stash for you. You're able to use that stash to cash in and get gifts. So you have 10 of them, you can cash in 10 and get one of the rewards. You end up getting 25, you can cash those in and get the 25 present box, and then each present will have a different reward that you can get, which I did cover all the rewards as well in that video. But that's what to expect from the event that will be launching next week. So this is everything that's coming in from now until the very end of the year. And then even after that, there's going to be more content releasing, which I'm going to make a separate video on. This is going to be the 1.75 update. And then there's other things like operator bundles, a massive event with a crossover. There's definitely a lot to look forward to with this event, and this is the gist of it. There could be a bunch of different surprises and random things that could end up popping up, but that's all that I got for you guys here in this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you found the video informative or helpful, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Expect a lot more videos to go up later today. We're going to talk about operator bundles and things like that as well. Anyways, it's been your boy Chidzo. I'll see you guys again. Peace.